Gibbity pop boop, boom boom. Let's grab the chat and put it up top. There we go. There's a cow up here. Has my battery died? I did not leave this car running. So we got a long walk back. The battery's dead. Real shit. Oh my. Nice. Have that, you can have that. Put that on our back. Got ourselves another one in here, I think. Or do we not? We do. Equip primary. Yeah, a lot over here. The hat for purple there, though. Oh god, there's another one still on the ground. Enough to clear out here, haven't we? I must have left my car running. That's why the battery's dead. Saying that, it was getting low charge anyway, but... Look at all them. Where's the leather jacket? Oh, it's wrecked. I'm gonna start picking up watches, to be honest. I feel like... Ooh, is that a black bandana? It is. That's a sprinter, that. That one was moving super fast. Any that move that fast are normally sprinters. All I want is that cow. If it's even still alive. God, look at them all. I should run back and get the axes, some axes out of my van. Short blunt's getting there. Long blunt nearly got level 7. I swear, that's only like off 3 or 4 bats. And a crowbar. Reanimated. God, I can't get over how many there is here. Like, this is empty, this field, the first time I came here. goes that. God, how many... Right, where is my truck? My van. There we go, we'll pick up some axes and then we'll head back over. This needs sharpening, doesn't it? Oh. Yep. That's because it's dark, it can't. There you go, sharpen. I'm tempted to move away from everyone, like. But saying that, I don't have that much time to play, so I would be able to do very much fighting where it's good playing with everyone else because they have time to play more than me, so they get all the skills up and create weapons and things like that, and then I can't just go clear areas. I think I'm going to try and get electrical up though. I think I definitely need to do that because I need to be able to make use of cars that I find. Yeah, electrical. We'll hopefully find an electrical book somewhere. And then we can really start trying to get our, because we need to be able to hotwire cars. I'm trying not to smoke on this character regardless of me being constantly sad and agitated. You can lose the smoker trait. I don't know if they've made it possible in Build 42, but I'm pretty sure Build 41 you could lose it. Forgot to get the axes out the back of it. Well, we're here now. God, it's the cow. Look at it. The bull running around. That's what's pulled so many zombies here. It's going mad. That's a screwdriver. I could do with a screwdriver, to be honest, to carry around with me. Yep, in there. Yep, in there. It wasn't a screwdriver. Nice. Wow, that cow has done work. There are multiple cows in here. There is a bull. I don't know why they're beelining over it now. Have I got anything? I've got that, haven't I? Right. Right. Be nice to get rid of this pain. That's why I like using two-handed weapons. It feels like I don't get muscle strain near enough as quickly. Eyes. Oh, stupid song I made. Holy hell, one-handed then. Oh. He was silent until he was really close. Get down, you big bitch. Right. I feel like you would have a vision. Your peripheral vision would not be here. You would have vision of here and here. I can see to the side of me. Like looking straight now, my hand on my head. If I look straight, I can just see my hand. Like, this muscle strain goes away dead quick. Can't remember if we looted this house. Yeah, pretty sure we did. The pain. Right, let's go get a load of axes. This ain't working. Mm. Right, carry as many of them as you can. Looks like we'll be able to get all of them in. Equipped one on your back. I suppose I can. Equipped, attach on back. I suppose I can get voice chat. I mean, I'm not on for much longer. Where's the chat? There it is. Hello.
What up, man?
You alright?
You gonna murder everything in Brandenburg?
Yeah, probably. I mean, I'm trying to clear a field out that was originally clear, but there's a couple of cows that are in it, and they've just been running around constantly, so they've brought everything over to them. It's like rat race settings of population in this field.
Yeah, I don't know the first thing about taking care of animals, but I have 2 cows, a male and a female.
Ah. Well, I had
And I
two
have...
pigs and a chicken, and I don't know where they've gone, but...
I thought they were in that little house at
uh,
base.
oh, I can't... unless I literally can't see them, but they're not there for me. I've
I
logged
was
in and out.
petting them to fix my attitude. Those were my little, stress balls.
I think someone had a craving for bacon.
I don't know, it's been weird. Like, my animals just keep randomly dying, and then I figured out that the hutches were really dirty.
Okay.
I've got 1 cockerel and a bunch of hens. So if that 1 cockerel dies, it's over. And I really don't care, to be honest. I got rabbits breeding in there. That's all I really care about.
Yeah.
But if you want cows and butter and shit like that, it's already here and calmed down.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just killing whatever anyway. I'm not really doing anything with any form of goal. I'm just... Oh, look, zombies kill.
That makes sense.
I haven't really even got anywhere to put them. Even if I do clear them. So I might just literally just leave them in this field. It's not like they're very far. Just it'd be a bit of a pain every time that we come back over it if it's overrun again.
I've decided I want to fight my way into the gun store.
That's the whole reason I went to that military base bit. I was like, oh, I'll get a load of ammo. I think I found a single pistol and 2 boxes of 9mm in the whole base.
I took out one of the better hunting stores, and I got 2 rifles, a couple of handguns, and like 5 boxes of ammo. So really not much.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't expecting it in the like the camp little tents or whatever, but the container I was expecting quite a lot, and there was literally nothing in there.
Yeah, I went to one spot and like all of the ammo containers were empty, and there was like 7 of them.
Yeah.
But if you need gas, Echo Creek is set up, and if you need gas closer to base, the gas station across from the hunting goods store and ammo store,
Yeah.
it's set up with a generator now.
Oh, okay.
They want me to go all the way back to base to set them up with a base generator, and I'm like, come on, guys. I've already gone halfway across the map twice setting up generators for people. Just
Oh,
bring a fucking TV to the gas station.
yeah. Well, I'm collecting digital watches now when I wasn't before, so I'll try and get my electrical up. See
I'm
more
just
than one
trying to
person
find
with
an
it. Yeah.
electrical free book.
Have we even got electrical 1 here?
I'm electrical 4.
Oh.
So I really don't want this character to die, but I'm just gonna keep playing me.
Yeah.
But like my carving is maxed, my carpentry is 5, my napping is 5, my masonry is 3, my mechanics is 2. So like, I can do almost everything.
I've just been fighting basically on this character near enough. I mean, I haven't really done much else on it.
I'm trying to, but I have no bonus to my weapons, so long blunt is almost 6.
Oh. What is mine? I've got basically halfway to level 5 axe, nearly halfway to level 7 long blunt.
Nice.
Just got short blade level 1 and short blunt is just over level 3.
I used short blunt to level 2 just starting off because I was fighting with tree branches to get established.
Yeah.
But if you want any weapons, just let me know, or like come cut down some trees where I'm at and I'll make you as much shit as you need.
Alright.
I'm not traveling halfway across the map to make weapons, but I will make as many weapons as people want if they travel to me.
Yeah,
Like,
makes sense. I mean, it's your time, innit?
I don't mind crafting. I got fire axes to help cut stuff. And I left everybody at base with a ton of weapons and a ton of tools, so they should be fine for a while.
Yeah.
And I made them enough stuff to where 3 people were able to completely gear out with weapons.
I mean, the 2 bats that I found, I'm assuming that you made, they lasted
Probably.
me forever. Like,
I'm blowing through them.
like no, I literally I don't understand how they lasted me so long. Like I cleared like a good portion of the prison out, and then like I was like, oh, I'd noticed the military base, and I was like, oh, I'll go there, and then I cleared all that out with like just those 2 bats, near enough.
The Rosewood prison?
No, the prison in Brandenburg.
Oh, I've never been to Brandenburg like that. I didn't even know they had one.
No, I didn't. I just stumbled across it. I was like, oh, it's a prison. I was like, I was just
That's
trying to
cool.
get into it, and I didn't have a flashlight, so I was like, oh. So I was just
Do you
shouting at
still
the
need one, or
entrance.
did you find one?
Nah, I've got one now. I got that was like the only thing I looted from the military base, apart from that like 2 boxes of ammo. I was like, oh, these will have one somewhere.
I need to find some propane because I have one. I have a welding desk, and I have propane.
Oh.
I also don't have a welding book, so I'm not gonna go up with it yet. But I was trying to fix stuff.
I mean, it still does that glitch, doesn't it? With I think it does anyway. The propane. If you pick up a barbecue without it 1 in it, it duplicates 1 or something, and you place it back down.
Anymore.
Oh, you've gone dead robotic.
That was just getting some rags to build with now.
Yeah.
I try to grab it back over here.
I'm just gonna jump out of Discord and rejoin in just to see if it's my side. It might be. Hello?
What's up?
There you go, that's better. You were just dead robotic.
Of course, kind of really like that.
Oh, sprinter.
Robot.
I turned around, I looked at them all like that had seen me and they all walk, and I turned around again and there was one sprinting at me like, oh.
I kind of like Robot Hulk.
Oh, I'm a robot as well.
Now you're not again.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
it's just a latency thing because we're across seas.
Yeah.
Hate how this base is completely full of shit and zombies everywhere.
I feel like the moment I decided to stop picking up digital watches, they decided not to have them on the wrist. Like every single zombie I was killing before I started picking them up had them on. Now they just don't. Oh, yep, okay, that one's a sprinter. See, actually, I feel like I get sprinters all the time. Like I've just had 3. Well, the one previous and 2 more.
They're kind of random. I get them and then I don't, and then I do again. I don't think I've killed but like 20 sprinters so far, and I've got almost 2,000 kills. So maybe 1 to 2% of the zombies I see turn into sprinters.
Yeah.
I'm not like keeping a tally, just rough guesstimate.
I just know the way I will die will be a sprinter, which I didn't think was there, and then I turn around and there's like 2 there.
That's what got my first character. That's why I keep a pistol on me now. Yeah, I'm gonna make a nice big rabbit pit. And try to get all the crafting stations going just so I can make nails. Like, I
Yeah.
don't need anything else, but I want to be able to make nails here. Which means I'm going to have to find somewhere around here that has sand, and I'm not sure where that's going to be.
Normally on the edges of lakes and stuff there's sand. Oh.
Yeah, the electrical 2 book is at the base, so that'll at least make the grind a little easier.
Yeah, that'll be good.
That's 450 watches, and then probably about another 200 for the 3rd level with the book. So you need about 600 watches, give or take. If you find the electrical 1 book, you won't need hardly any. So I was just going to clear out all of Echo Creek through the houses looking for the bookshelves and stuff, see what I can find.
Yeah. Yeah, like, I do like low loot, but I do feel like sometimes is a little overboard on some places. Like, you know, like in an apocalypse city, I'd expect like, you know, gun stores to be like completely empty. Like, but I don't imagine very many people would like ransack a bookstore.
Yeah, and I don't think that all the cooking utensils would be gone from a kitchen.
Yeah,
That kind of stuff, like the
maybe.
mechanic shops aren't going to leave with all their tools.
Yeah,
Now, like a sporting goods store, golf clubs, baseball bats, that kind of stuff, I could see that getting looted.
yeah,
I could see your camping stores getting looted.
yeah.
But your bookstore, your cooking
I mean,
stores.
don't get me wrong. I can imagine some people will go, "Oh, no, having a book to tell me how to do that. Yep, okay, that'll be useful." If I don't already know how to do it. But yeah,
I mean, I don't eat plants now. I ain't gonna risk eating them when the apocalypse happens, and I don't know what are the good ones.
yeah. Well, what's the name of that guy who went off into the wilderness with like an encyclopedia and he was like saying to loads of people or whatever he could live off the land, and then they did a film on him and he went off in his like little van into the wilderness, and I think he gets stuck or something because of the weather and he can't get back, and he ends up trying to live off the land, and he eats like it's either berries or a mushroom, and like he just can't recover from it.
I think it was actually a leaf type plant, and the whole thing is that when they figured out what got them, some leaves have like an open V shape and some have more like an arrow shape when you hold the leaf by the stem. And they look really similar, and one is completely harmless and the other one's basically like mad dysentery.
Okay. Yeah, because I remember in that film, it's either he imagines a bear right in front of him, or that he's that ill and the bear knows that the bear doesn't bother eating him, or something like that.
Animals know when the meat's no good.
To be fair, he's skin and bones at that point as well, so well, in the film at least. See, in America, if a zombie apocalypse happened, I can imagine it going pretty well. If it happened in the UK, I can imagine not going very well.
I mean, to be perfectly honest, if a zombie apocalypse happened in the United States, you'd probably see the cities fall, but the rural areas would be fine.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Because like,
Because the cities, most people in the cities actually don't own guns and are very not capable of taking care of themselves outside of city living.
Yeah.
People out in the boonies, though, like anybody that lives even like in the suburbs or farther out, we'd all be fine.
Yeah, UK
Like
just be.
most of us have fishing gear and machetes and guns and everything else that you would need to get by.
Yeah.
Like sometimes when I go fishing, I'll take a bushcraft machete with me just to clear a spot to fish. Find a spot I like and cut down some tall grass, sit down and fish.
Yeah. I just feel like I can.
It's not like all city people are completely useless, but they're just so used to their way of living that I don't think a lot of them would survive.
Yeah. It's just the amount of
And in a
people that are
lot
in
of
one
places
place as
in
well.
yeah, and like a lot of places in like Europe, I'd imagine the population is just so densely packed, and also the exit strategies to said densely packed areas are so poor that if people panicked, the panic would kill more people than anything else even would.
Yeah.
And then the panic killing people would bottleneck your exit, and eventually everything would take over just because there's nowhere to go to recover. You're talking like literally there's building, alleyway, and cars in the way of everything.
Yeah.
Out where I live, even if you didn't use a road, you could walk as far as the eye can see in almost every direction and not bump into a lot.
Hmm.
But 3 minutes from me, there's a highway, and 20 minutes later, there's a city. It's just, if you can't get to that highway, you're never going to get out of the cities. But to be perfectly fair, without, like, modern medicine and everything else that we lean on as society, we wouldn't last that long out in the boonies anyway, most of us.
Yeah.
You know, you get a cut that gets infected, you get a tooth infection, you get some random earache that turns into something horrible that doesn't go away. Like out in the boonies, I think one of the first places that would be looted is actually the farm animal supply stores. Because most of the things that you can't get for a doctor, you can get over the counter for animals at farm supply stores, and they do the same thing.
True.
So if you really know what you're doing taking care of animals, you probably stockpile some stuff like that for yourself. Even something as simple as just having dosages of penicillin for when stupid shit happens and do the difference between life and death. The rest of it you could figure out.
Hmm. I mean, the UK is like just we're that densely packed in that it's just I couldn't imagine it going very well. Like, as well as people are like, although like friendly as can be in terms of like, oh yeah, it's just random everyday people you see and blah blah blah. In general, people in well, especially from Britain, are quite selfish in a way. So I can imagine it being everyone like for themselves type thing. Like unless someone benefits them in a particular way, like I don't know. Say I was a doctor and like a group found me and I needed the help but there was I provided no benefit. I just can't see British people being very like helpful to each other in that sort of situation.
Yeah, I could see the coasts of the United States being like that, like especially the East Coast. But
Mm.
I live in the Midwest. We're all really friendly. And It don't matter if you're hanging out doing yard work or just drinking beers, chilling, or getting a car running. Like, none of us turn our nose to work, even if it doesn't benefit us. We'll just do it hanging out.
Hmm.
I come over and hang out and barbecue and throw an engine in a car just because it needs to be done. That's just how Midwesterners are.
Oh. They can open doors? I've literally not seen a single one open the door yet.
Yes, they can, but it's random.
Oh,
I think
okay.
there's like a 20% chance that the zombies can open stuff.
I'm just trying.
It feels like Indie Stone made Rat Race Light, but added running zombies.
Oh, is this just literally the
Extinction settings.
Oh, it's literally just that. Oh, I thought it was like a actual.
This is an Indie Stone play mode now.
Oh, okay.
Like, you know how it used to be Survivor and Builder and stuff?
Yeah.
This is kind of like the difficulty after Apocalypse now.
Ah. Still think they
In
need
single
to.
player, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Only because the sprinters work right.
Yeah.
The rest of it's about the same. But as far as I can figure, it's got about double the amount of loot of the Rat Race. It doesn't screw with the weather, but it is more rainy. The foraging abundance seems to be default and not nerfed. The fishing abundance, same thing. So it's significantly easier than the Rat Race settings, but you got sprinters here and there.
I mean, Rat Race even with the abundance and that down doesn't really seem to make a difference.
Well, I mean, you still had to do campfires and other cheese just to make it work.
Yeah.
You don't really need to do that until it gets to be winter time. Like, I'm wearing normal clothes and not layered up, and I'm fine. I'd already have to be layered up and dealing with cold just to fish right now in Rat Race settings.
Yeah.
Why am I queasy?
Did you drink dirty water?
No.
I've also noticed that
I'm standing too close to corpses while I'm cleaning rags.
I also noticed that they made it so you also drink dirty water. Because I had no water on me and I just filled up bottles with dirty water as a last, like, you know, start dying of thirst and I've got nothing near me. I'll just drink it. If I don't get to anything in time. And yeah, my guy just started automatically drinking it. I was like, oh, okay.
I don't know how that affects your character.
It just makes you queasy and then sick. If you're fine if you've got don't have weak stomach, but
Yeah, I always play weak stomach.
yeah. Don't feel like.
But I've also got 2 bottles of water on me and 2 more in my backpack. So I've always got 4 liters of water on me.
Yeah, I need to start doing that because I only go around with like 2. And it feels like it goes very quickly.
I usually play high thirst, but I'm not playing high thirst this round because I didn't need the point.
Yeah, I'm high first.
Do you know you can empty paint cans now?
Can you?
Yeah, you can just pour them out and boil water with them.
Oh.
And if you forage, you'll find paint cans on the road pretty easily. I've already got 2 of them, and there's more back at base.
Oh, I found one of the cows dead in the field. I'm assuming it's because it's been running around constantly. I don't know if they actually have to go to the troughs or anything to drink or whatever and eat.
They have to be in an area that is a designated zone, and the designated zone has to have food and water they can access.
Oh, okay.
And if you accidentally make a designated zone that's like walled off where they can't get to it. Even if there's shit where they are, they'll try to get to the other shit and not be able to, and then cause you problems. So you can't like divide zones with barriers. You got to make separate zones. That's why the Ovo chicken farm is set up the way it is. If you look closely at it when you're there, you can see that it's a whole bunch of different zones. It's not just one big one.
Yeah.
So if you build it the way the game developers did, it works. I'm gonna have another big ass piece of chicken. And I've been eating mostly chicken and rodent and a little bit of rabbit, and I'm maintaining gaining weight. Like I would expect to normally be losing weight by now. So I think they did something with the calories a bit.
Yeah, they needed to do something with deer. Like, I remember Rat Race eating 2 full deer, trying to gain weight. And I didn't gain any, and I'm thinking to myself, if someone eats 2 entire deers in like over the span of 3 days, they're gonna gain weight. Yeah, regardless if it's a lean meat.
Yeah, I mean, at some point, it's still calories in, calories out.
Yeah. I was not doing anything when I was doing it. I was like, I don't know. I think one thing I would love for them to put in is, obviously we've got like the fishing nets and things like that, the little wire nets or whatever. I would love them to put in where you can put a line in the water and it automatically like just fishes for you. Like the type thing where people leave it overnight with like, I don't know, chunk of like chicken breast on it or something, and they end up getting like a catfish or something. I don't know. And because they end up swallowing the whole hook in that hole, they just literally just reel it in. Because
I think it's mostly because they want to keep people somewhat engaged with a system of some sort.
I know, but like it's at the same time, I don't want to spend like tons of time fishing to gain weight if it's like my only like real way of gaining weight. Like, say I don't have the trapping knowledge, but I know how to. I found a book that allows me to make a fishing rod. I didn't mind it with the old fishing method. I know it's like more realistic now. It's like what they're going for and all that, but yeah.
No, more realistic would be random ass fish no matter what level of fishing you are. And your level of fishing just makes it easier to reel them in. You know?
Oh,
that bluegill doesn't know that you're only level 1 fishing.
Yeah.
I mean, I get what they did. I don't really mind the fishing now. I think it's in an okay spot. If you grind it, it'll gain you weight. And once you get it ground up, you don't really need to fish that much. You can catch like 2 fish and use them in salads and you can be fine, but you need to have high level fishing.
Yeah, it's getting there. I don't have the attention span for it. As well, because I in single player a lot of the time I'll just speed. It's like when I'm doing foraging, I'll walk 2 and speed up time. But I'm pretty sure they might have even patched that because I was doing it.
That never worked well, and it doesn't work hardly at all now.
Yeah, no, I feel like they've patched it out.
I think it's just the way that loads in the items. It takes longer to load in the items now, so you walk by before they actually become loaded in.
Yeah.
I don't know the exacts on it though.
Yeah.
I just turn foraging on when I'm walking anywhere that I'm walking, and then when I need it, I'm selective about what I do it for. I just let it level when I go places. And mine's almost maxed.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to even do it. I'm too busy just trying to concentrate on what I'm like having following behind me. Oh.
I have it hotkeyed to end, so I just tap it when I'm doing things. So when I'm walking around, I hit the hotkey.
I should do that.
End's not near anything I use.
Oh, there goes my axe.
I used to have it hotkeyed to a mouse button, but I took it off of it. But I also changed up my OBS to where I can have the desktop audio or Project Zomboid audio for this game. So if chat's getting crazy, I can turn off my chat room being able to hear Discord.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Yeah, one of these days you have to show me the prison in Brandenburg. I've never been there.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've not really gone that far into it. It was mainly the entrance, just because of how dark it was in there. But I was just shouting to get them all to come out, and I was surprised how many were still coming out to me.
I need to get a chest rig and an angle head flashlight before I do anything like that.
Yeah.
I got a normal flashlight and a short bat for doing like basements, but I wouldn't want to do a big area like that because I'm not gonna have short blunt leveled for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I'd prefer just to go in with bats, like, because excuse me, the knockdown rate, it just seems to be great. I don't know.
It's a lot better for sprinters, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I'm literally just taking all day to wash bandages.
I do feel like they need to make it so you can use dirty bandages on things that you craft. Like, you guys not going to really care. It's just going to get caked in blood anyway.
Especially since I'm only building log walls with it.
Yeah.
I might pick a little thread just to patch up some leather clothes I found because I ground out the first level of tailoring.
Ah.
But I don't plan on doing a lot of tailoring, just fixing the clothes I want with it.
Woohoo.
I'm not hitting tailoring 8 again, that's for sure. I did that on my last character. Not this last character, but like my last long-term server character. I had tailoring 8, masonry 8. I had carving maxed. I had napping like 7. But that was also over the Christmas holiday where I had a couple extra days and nothing to really do, so I just sat and ground out skills.
Yeah. Oh.
I just hope we don't have to server reset for a while because I'm getting sick of grinding carving 9.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
I like making bats, but you have any idea how many times I've ground carving 9 now? Holy shit. Thinking about it, I gotta be coming up on like 50 times I've done it. And like once I got there, just making bats and stuff for people, I'm already maxed out. And we don't have any of the carving books.
No.
We got fishing 1 and 3 though. I was really upset with the gas station's basement loot. There was almost nothing in there. I was hoping for a box of nails so I could keep building stuff the easy way.
I mean, I swear there's like 3 box of nails in like one of the trailers outside the general store.
Yeah, Grim already moved them nails.
Ah.
And we used them. I used like 50 of them to make crate traps so I could level trapping to 1 to make sling traps. Which
Ah.
seems kind of backwards, but it was the only trap I could make. So I made a bunch of them and just mass trapped.
Yeah, it's like my rat race character that I've got. I forgot to take the hunter trait. So I got wilderness knowledge, but I don't have the trapping to make the traps. It's like, oh, well,
Yeah.
why do I know how to make that trap, but I don't know how to make the trap at the same time? It's kind of weird. Ugh.
Yeah. Foraging on roads, you'll eventually find traps. Or you can go to the places on the map that have like the static traps.
Yeah, that's what those 3 metal ones were. You know,
Where'd you get those from?
literally, the factory that's south of
Yeah, I
our
was
base.
looking for those. I wanted to figure out which house had those because I'd never gone and got them.
Yeah, it's like literally it's. I think it's the house with the like wooden garage or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's where I found my van at the factory. I went and cleared out the factory.
Oh yeah, that one. Yeah. Oh, it's your van that I've taken then. I thought it was
No,
Vaco's. Oh, that one. Yeah, yeah. Okay, I know which one you mean. Yeah. Yeah.
I've got the white van with like the piston and the wrench on it, and if anybody touches that van, they're dead.
What?
Like, I will hotwire you another car. Do not touch my van.
My van's dead now. The battery died on it, but
I've seen the way everybody on this server treats cars.
well, in my defense, I didn't even originally I didn't even know that you couldn't go over a campfire because I've never tried to drive over one. Because in my head it makes sense that I would be able to. And then I just kept on, like, just not even noticing it as I was driving, and then yeah, just full pelt into it like a few times.
Yeah, there's a station wagon also at my base hotwired. If you feel the need to take one of my cars, take that one.
Ooh, another machete. That's nice.
Mostly because I'm disorganized, so since I found one with a good trunk, I'm trying to keep it that way.
Yeah.
Because even with a good vehicle, my trunk still only holds like 70. Alright, I have rags. I think the first thing I want to do is repurpose this little area I got here to make an indoor-outdoor area for the animals. That little like shed next to the gas station, I think that'd be a good spot for the animals.
Yeah. Well, I was trying to be funny with the one with mine, Joe, where the pigs were, because it was like the name of the restaurant.
Yeah.
It's like beef something, isn't it? Like beef.
Yeah, it looked like a steakhouse.
Yeah. Alright. Be right back a sec. And I'm back.
I just want to know how all these zombies keep wandering through my fucking base.
It does feel like every now and then it's like someone blows a whistle on me.
I think Badsad's fucking with us.
I've been like the most clear area, and then all of a sudden, like horde on the horizon just starts
sure, it's a
beeline it for
sprinter
me.
too. I was sitting on the ground out of breath, and I figured by the time the zombie got to me, I'd be good. Not with that one.
Oh, well, is it that dead cow? I kind of want to make a hook for it now, but...
Now I need an axe and a whetstone. What do I got? Got the whetstone. Where I put my axes? There's an axe.
Right.
Oh, and I just realized I don't need to worry about sand. I'm standing on it.
Oh. Convenient.
Right?
Not convenient, intentional. All planned. Right. If I can find this bull that's been running around. No, my luck, it'll be invisible, knock me down, I'll get consumed by a horde.
You know what? I don't feel like doing base work right now. I'll do this shit later.
Nope, I hear a sprinter. Is it sprinting at me? Oh. No.
Where the fuck did all those zombies come from? Me and Slater literally killed everything in here.
I feel like sometimes they do just spawn a little extra in. Try and catch you out. Aha. So, Badsad just dropped in my chat. On his stream, he got killed by a slow turn, so I'm assuming that thing where you turn and you go to sprint away and it kind of locks you in place.
Yeah, that's still a thing.
Yeah.
I got bitten when that happened to me, but he saved me.
Yeah, he got rid of one of my bites from a combat bug. Literally just like, you can see me pushing the zombie reacts, and then I still get bit. Enjoy your walk, Badsad.
Is he coming on to play with us, or is he talking about the other server?
No, the other. I think he's trying to set up a new game type on that one.
He was talking about that. I was kind of curious to see what happened with it.
I'm sure it'll be fine, whatever he puts out.
Man, that's the second time I've had one lunge at me, and when I went to hit it on the floor, it just got me instead. So I'd be careful with letting them lunge at you right now.
Yeah, I should add that. I'm using the barn to have them come through the the single windows on the side. I'm just trying to make use of it as much as possible. Oh god. Just working well for me. Ooh, gas mask. I still feel like kills aren't getting recorded correctly.
I don't pay that much attention to it.
Yeah, because I swear I've just killed easily like 100 and I've not gone up by 100.
At least all these trailers have water in the sinks.
Hmm.
Means I don't have to boil this shit for a while.
I just keep running back to the same house. Oh.
On my last 2 trailers. And of course I get the lungs just as I start the fight. When I get up to fight and the very first zombie I hit breaks my back. Game's just fucking with me now.
always seems to be with this barn, they're all spread out perfectly enough for me to be able to hit them as they come through the window, and then about like 20 of them will just come through at the same time.
Yeah, they're getting good at doing the clown cart thing. They've been grouping kind of weird lately.
Right, where's this machete blade gone? Would you even get a machete blade when it breaks?
This trailer was a bust. A pen and a hoodie. That's another thing. Like, you think you'd find a lot more clothes in houses.
Yeah. Wardrobe's full, really.
I mean, like, even if you did pack, you ain't packing all your clothes.
No. You gotta be packing light as well, to be fair.
Ooh, an empty pot. I'll take that. I like cooking stuff.
Whoa. I don't know what the hell I just did, but I just Sonic the Hedgehog sprinted. Wow.
There's almost no cars on this map, though.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just because I play with, like, cars everywhere on my maps. I turn it all the way up.
The ones that you do find are ones that you can't even get into.
Well, just like I've played Echo Creek so many times that I'm used to, like, certain things being almost static with the amount of times I've seen vehicles there.
Oh, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up! Ah! I'm fine.
Make it?
Yeah. He,
Well, that one's actually moving.
did a lunge. He went over a fence facing a different way to me, but then kind of like looped himself back around to get me. It's like it was like an L bit of fence, but the edge of the L, the end of the L, he could loop back around to get where I was standing. And so he kind of did like a 180 and got me as the like horde was coming through. Had the chance to just walk through a door at me, but luckily they all went through the window instead of the door.
trailers are great for that. Get too many zombies, just run to the other side of the trailer and they'll kind of trickle through the holes.
Right. I think I've got time to kite one more group and I have to get off.
Damn, that was quick.
Well, me, yeah. I've got to get up early tomorrow, so.
I need to get off and go get some food. I've been streaming for 9 hours now.
Oh. Nice.
I had nothing else to do on the weekends when it's shitty out.
Yeah. One thing I wish YouTube would do is if they gave you a chance to, I know you can press clip it, but you know, just a timestamp type thing where you can log like a timestamp of your stream where you think there's something that you might want to put as a short or something.
Food's going off. I have an egg. Eggs are good food.
Yeah.
There's another fucking zombie in my base.
I heard those eggs.
Must really like eggs.
Well, you know, they are excellent.
Oh.
That's exactly the response I wanted. But,
How
at
I
the
know
end.
I'm talking to someone from overseas.
You should meet my dad. God, he's the
Huber's got
worst for
about
it.
as much seasoning as y'all's food.
Not that bad. To be fair, a lot of British humor is dark humor. We just like taking the mick out of each other, basically. Like half our comedians basically just pick someone from the front row and just lay into them near enough. Right, I'm just going through these piles one more time and I'll get off. Just make sure I haven't missed anything. Even though they'll probably still be here like when I come back on.
You got a nice little base going. I think I'm just gonna like go hotwire a car and park it behind the door so they can't get by the door.
Did he? I don't think I've ever seen it. Did he still crawl under it to hit the door? Or
They can. They usually don't though.
no?
It's enough of a deterrent to where they won't path to the door is usually the way I look at it.
Yeah. I quite like it when I use two cars to like do a makeshift doorway, and then if a horde, I do end up bringing a horde back. It's like whack-a-mole. Oh, kitchen knife. There we go.
Maybe there'll be a car or two at the church.
Isn't there a car dealership not far from there?
I haven't played west of this town at all, so I don't know. I think there's a junkyard close by.
You've got a hotel as well south of you. I think, or am I thinking Rosewood? I think I might be thinking Rosewood. question is, where do I log out? Because I'm not going back to the base, because that's a mission away. What are the chances this barn's going to be overrun with them if I log out in this barn?
Pretty good, actually.
There's a shed here that was not far from the barn. Oh, oh, there's a glassmaking book. I don't think anyone's been in there.
Hey, you got a convict in a house. He's hiding in the fucking corner. Come on.
Glad I picked up a load of seaweed.
Nothing in their bags.
Log out here. Right, have a good one. I'll catch you another day.
Later, dude.
Alright, see ya. Bye bye. And yeah, we'll end the stream here. We didn't get that many more kills. Like 100 and something, maybe. More than that, I think. But 200? Maybe 200 kills. I mean, that was quite a lot. Like, most of the kills are actually on the floor around here, and like the barn is like really overrun. All these, all them, and the barn's got loads in. Mayhem. Anyway, catch you all next time. Bye bye.